If you're seeing this, it might be for you. And if not, you know what to do. Hey, I'm Mystic. Let's see what the universe has for you today. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I keep trying to shuffle. These cards keep coming out. So this is your first part of your message. Death and rebirth, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Oh my God, that is like full. Whoa, that's like completion of a cycle to the part, like to a degree of. Wow. Obviously ending, but this is the rebirth because of this cycle that like this 6 of Cups is something from the past. Like, and it's like, you know, it feels like it's keeps getting recirculated, but your filter's broken and now you threw the filter away. So you completed that and now you get to start over and fresh, but you're walking out of this situation really grounded. You're walking out of this situation very shoulders back, head held high. You're seeing it in a different light this time. And you're like, I'm not doing that again. Also, please don't mind. It's my pajama shirt. It's the Looney Tunes squad. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for this person? I love that. Oh, yep, I see it. I can't show it. I'll show it a little bit. It's the star, because you're the star. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe you just started taking supplements, because I just started taking supplements and that just popped in my head, the supplements that I'm taking. Like reishi mushrooms, cordyceps mushrooms. I'm going to list the ones that I'm taking because maybe one of them is for you. Cordyceps mushrooms. These are all supplement capsules. Reishi, magnesium citrate. Nope, magnesium glycinate, whatever. Mind honey, zinc, pine bark extract, ginseng, ginkgo biloba, D3 fish oil. Maybe one of those. I don't know. They just wanted me to list them, and that seems weird. It is what it is, right? I just work here. And if not, if you have ADHD, all of the ones I just listed are phenomenal because I used to take Concerta for ADHD and stopped taking it because I didn't like how it messed with my monthly cycle constantly. And those have been a lifesaver when I tell you I can now focus on 222 and literally anything and everything whenever I want to. Chef's kiss. 10 out of 10 recommend. Obviously, I'm not giving you medical advice, but anyway. So the star, though, maybe you started taking something that is triggering in a really positive way your mind to see things in a different light, to see things in a different way for yourself. So instead of being like, oh, I'm leaving this relationship or I'm leaving this job, and in the past you may have been like teeter-tottering on whether you wanted to do it or not, and you felt bad about wanting to do it. Now it feels like you're like, it's not that you don't feel bad. It's that you put yourself first, where you're like, look, I know this really sucks. I love you, or I love this job. I have to do something else because I don't feel it anymore. I don't feel it in my soul anymore. And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to feel it in our soul. Otherwise, what's the point, you know? Another completion, 10 of Wands as I cut the deck. All right, Spirit, for this person, what else do you have for them? Oh, I love this. Cycles are ending. Today's your lucky day. And because I'm saying that specifically because you acknowledging the ties that you're cutting or the whatever it might be on St. Patrick's Day, I just feel is lucky. So props. No way the 10 of freaking Wands. You saw how many times I just shuffled that. That's freaking completing. 4 of Wands at the bottom, getting to celebrate. A new beginning. I hear Ariel, a whole new world in my head. Huh. All right, Spirit, what else? 10 of Wands is also you're not carrying the burden anymore because you realize you don't have to. You realize, why was I carrying your backpack the whole time when you were not doing anything? You were dragging your feet, rushing me when I'm carrying your backpack. You're taking it off. Goodbye. I'm done. 6 of Pentacles. Now the universe can provide to you what you've been putting out. Because you haven't been mean about anything that you're doing. You haven't been disrespectful to anybody. You've been very direct, concise, blunt about what you're wanting for your, like you've been saying it to yourself. And now you're like, and I can say it out loud now because I'm done. I'm good. King of Cups. Oh, wow. The Magician too. All right, Spirit, what else? The universe wants to give you it though. They want to give you support. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe call on your spirit team today. extra. I know you already do. But calling them extra today, maybe? Also, I don't know if I said this, but you guys are in my cat's tree because in my living room I have all the windows completely covered because they're old windows and it's cold out and I don't want wind coming in. Anyway, Spirit. Oh, I see it. 8 of Pentacles. Oh my God, you have the 8, 10, and 6 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles, a lot of Earth energy. 6 of Wands now at the bottom. You're going to be celebrated. Something, I don't know, something you're going to do today. There's something you're going to do today with this 8 of Pentacles. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is something you need to do today. Work on that project you've been wanting to do. If you're a writer and you stopped writing for a while, write the thing today that's hard for you. Write the thing that's hard for you today that you've been avoiding. Oh, do the thing you've been avoiding today on that project. So let's say you have all these beautiful products that you want to sell on Etsy, but you've been dragging your feet on making your Etsy shop. Do that today. You've been dragging your feet on creating the logo. Do that today. Just do one small thing for the project that you've been doing today. Also, I'm really noticing her socks. I've never noticed on this card. She's got, focus on it. Her polka dot socks. And then I think of polka dot, Afro Circus. The zebra. I think, right? Is it the zebra? Anyway, polka dots might be significant. You might be wearing polka dot socks. Oh. Ooh, that's also, in my head, I'm seeing crystals. So maybe you're getting a new batch of crystals to wear. Or you need to change out your crystals. Or you need to charge your crystals that you wear. I don't know. All right, Spirit. Thank you. 7 of Cups, 6, 7, 8. 7 of Cups. I hear it. So with the 7 of Cups, it's options. You're going to have a lot of options coming in, but this feels more like you have a lot of options for what you can be working. I feel like today's a day that you need to work on something. I'm taking that too. I definitely know there's a few things I want to work on today. But 7 of Cups is, look, if you don't want to do that project, you have another one you can work on, right? So the universe is like, you got to work on one of them. You have a lot of different options. Do the one that makes you really excited and really happy. Or say you've been, okay, good example. Say you have ADHD and you don't want to take ADHD medicine because if you're a female and it messes with your monthly cycle, like Concerta did for me, okay, options. Find something else that might work for you. Like I said, that stack that I just told you about, it's actually only the 5. It's both the mushroom ones, lion's mane mushroom. So it's reishi mushroom, lion's mane, cordyceps mushroom. So those 3 supplement mushrooms. And then it's the ginseng and the ginkgo biloba. I think that's it. Oh, and then the pine bark extract. Those 6, literally that does all the same thing that ADHD medicine does. You can Google it, deep research, neuroplasticity, neural growth patterns, like it regrows your brain. Like it is amazing. And I was somebody that had ADHD. We don't affirm that to us. We don't affirm it to ourselves anymore. But maybe you need to find options for that. I don't know, but there's a lot of things you can be working on doing today. And the universe is like, even if you just work on one today, you're going to hit the ground running. I said that, and then the Knight of Swords was at the bottom. Ace of Wands, I love that. 8 of Wands, too. What's this one? 3 of Wands, a lot of Wands. You might be a fire sign. All right, Spirit, let's get a couple more for the person watching this. You have a lot of things you can work on today. Full message. A lot of things you can work on today. You have to pick one of them. Just one today. And then you're going to feel really good about it, and then you're going to want to either work on more today or tomorrow. What'd I just say? You're going to hit the ground running, and then the Chariot frickin' pops out. Heck yeah. I don't know. There's a song I don't know the song, though. Talking about, like, big wheels, big boy toys. Like, I don't know. It just feels like, the energy is very, look at all this stuff I have now because I did it for me kind of vibe. All right, Spirit, one more card. 4 of Swords. That's you taking care of yourself and working on the things that you want to work on without letting anybody else tell you, maybe you should do this instead. You know why? Because fuck them. I love you. Thank you for letting me read for you.